We Trust, what we're trying to do is to shape our schools. We're joining together the children, the staff, the teachers and non-teaching staff, and the wider community to create something very different. We're trying to create a culture which challenges expectations. It's got to broaden horizons, and we want to create new opportunities which help our children to thrive. We believe that every single child, from nursery through to year 6, without exception, every child deserves the opportunity to learn, develop, grow, thrive, and above all, to succeed.
Blackbirds singing in the dead of night.
4 times 8 is 32.
Take these
5 times 8 is 40.
broken
6 times 8 is 40.
Since Hamilton Maths has been introduced to our school, a real benefit that the teachers and students have been able to reap from it is the daily number skills counting sessions. The more children develop, the bigger the differences in the class and the harder for the teacher to teach according to all of these different needs and all of these different gaps in number skills. So with Hamilton, there's been the introduction of the 10-minute daily counting, whereby every class, every day, chooses one focus, be it number bonds or doubling and halving, and they count verbally, they do a quick game, but it's 10 minutes every day.
10 minutes maths has helped me because I used to not be able to get to the end of my maths papers, but now, since we've been doing quick and easy starters, I've been able to get to the end of my maths paper.
The main benefit of this number skills sessions every day is that it's been able to give children ownership over their own learning. So now you go into a class and you can talk to a child and they're beginning to say, oh, I know that I need to practice my 8 times table specifically, or I know that I'm brilliant at ordering numbers on a number line, but I don't know how to halve numbers quickly. They understand how it benefits their maths learning.
10 minutes maths has helped me to know what I'm good at and where I need to improve.
Blackbirds singing in the dead of night.
But sometimes in the classroom, some children can be very subdued and not join in with the class, but get them outside and they suddenly become animated and they want to do things and they want to learn and they get their hands dirty and it's fun and you just get a child go from somebody who's quite quiet to so animated and loving it just because they're outside and enjoying it. And that's a wonderful thing to see.
All your life, you were only waiting.
We have chickens because they're really good and they lay eggs for us. The best thing of having chickens in the school, it makes us responsible and we have to look after them and then make the teachers think we're responsible enough to look after stuff.
Blackbirds singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn.
Using a new scheme of marking at Windale. So the focus, tickle, pink comments in the books, they allow the child to know exactly what they've done right in the lesson. The green comments are always related to the next step, so the child knows exactly what they need to do to move their learning on. I recently started giving the children time every morning to respond to the comments so they know right at the start of the day what they need to improve in the next lessons to come.
If you've done something wrong on your work and you thought it was right, when the teacher marks it, she'll see that you've made a mistake and she'll let you know what you need to improve on and what you've done right.
I like the green for growth and tickle pink because it's always helped me to understand what I've done right and what I've done wrong.
We are using the Care and Reading programme across all 3 BAT schools from foundation up to year 3. Classes have 3 15-minute sessions every day, and these 15 minutes are broken up into very short, sharp sections, and the children will work orally on sounding out and blending, which helps them with their reading and their spelling and writing. And they also do reading of high-frequency words, and they also work on vocabulary, which they love. Teachers make a point of making explicit the connection between what they're doing in the KRM session and what they're doing when they come and pick up a book and when they get stuck in a word, and they remind them of the things that they're doing in KRM reading, and that means the children are seeing the point of doing it and they're applying it.
The best thing about Karen is the phonics.
I think Karen has helped my learning because they help me do my spelling and my writing and my spellings because some words I don't know how to spell.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings.
One of the projects we looked at last term at Windale was the learning environment. So the staff spent some time decluttering and clearing out the resource areas, and we have decorated most of the resource areas in some of the classrooms. And this is improving the space and how it looks for children.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night.
Here at Orchard Meadow, we've been working on improving writing by encouraging them to write in a cursive handwriting style that quickly transformed the standard and appearance of their work. Most of all, it worked because it gave them a sense of pride and achievement.
My handwriting was kind of scruffy, and I would always rush to try and get it finished. And I think I took my time and I did really well with it.
When I took my Fairfield Airshow piece home to my mum, she said, wow, that was a really good piece of writing, and she never knew that I could write as good as that.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these
At the Blackburn Academy Trust, all staff are being trained in the Family Links approach to forming positive relationships, setting clear boundaries and managing behaviour. Every adult in each of the 3 schools is working to maintain a calm, clear and consistent approach towards the children, praising positive choices, developing empathy and encouraging children to be responsible for their own behaviour.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken
Here at the Blackbird Academy Trust, we have a vision for the finance and operational support area of the schools to deliver a fantastic support service so that the teachers and the teaching-based staff can really focus on fantastic delivery with the children.
I think we've got a real chance, a unique opportunity to look to the past and take the very best from that, but look at the present and the future as well. We can work together. We have a tremendous group of people from the community and the wider community. Together we can forge a new future for these schools, the 3 schools working together for the children, giving them exceptional opportunities, because they really are exceptional children.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly.